Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the properties of trigonometric functions, inverse trigonometric functions. In the last video, we have discussed this property: sine inverse 1 by x is equal to cosec inverse x, and x is either greater than equal to 1 or x less than equal to minus 1, which can be written as x belongs to R minus 1 interval. Second is cos inverse 1 by x is sec inverse x, and third is tan inverse 1 by x is equal to cot inverse x, and x should be less than 0. Let us prove the first property, that is cosec inverse x is equal to sine inverse 1 by x. For this, let us take cosec inverse x equal y. Then from here you can write x is equal to cosec y. Then 1 by x will be equal to sine y, because 1 by cosec y, that becomes sine y. So from here you can write sine inverse 1 by x is equal to y. And y is what? We have taken y as cosec inverse x. So replace y by cosec inverse x, and you got the first property, that is sine inverse 1 by x is equal to cosec inverse x. Similarly, you can prove the other two properties. Then we have discussed sine inverse minus x is equal to minus sine inverse x. Similarly, tan inverse minus x is minus tan inverse x, and cosec inverse minus x is minus cosec inverse x. So again, to prove this, let us take sine inverse minus x is equal to y. So then minus x is equal to sine y. So x is equal to minus sine y from here, and minus sine y can be written as sine minus y. This you have learned in class 11. So from here you can write sine inverse minus x is equal to minus y, and replace y by sine inverse minus x. So you will get sine inverse x is equal to minus sine inverse minus x, or you can write sine inverse minus x is equal to minus sine inverse x. So first property is proved. Similarly, second and third one can be proved. And then we have discussed cos inverse minus x is equal to pi minus cos inverse x, and sec inverse minus x is equal to pi minus sec inverse x, and cot inverse minus x is equal to pi minus cot inverse x. So for this, let us take cos inverse minus x is equal to y. Then minus x will be equal to cos y. So x will be equal to minus cos y. And you know that cos pi minus theta is minus cos theta. So this minus cos y can be written as cos pi minus y. Therefore, cos inverse x is equal to pi minus y, that is pi minus, and replace y by cos inverse minus x, you will get pi minus cos inverse minus x. Or you can write it by interchanging the position of these two as cos inverse minus x is equal to pi, and this is transferred on right side, so you will get pi minus cos inverse x. Another very important property is sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is pi by 2, where x belongs to R, and cosec inverse x plus sec inverse x is pi by 2. Here modulus x is greater than equal to 1, or you can write x is greater than equal to 1, x belongs to R minus 1 interval. To prove this, let us take sin inverse x is y. Then you can write x is equal to sin y from here. And in earlier class you have studied sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. So you can replace sin y by cos pi by 2 minus y. So you get x is equal to cos pi by 2 minus y. You can write it as cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus y. That is pi by 2 minus, replace y by sin inverse x. So you get cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus sin inverse x. Then transfer this sin inverse x on the left hand side. You get sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. These three properties, they are very important because questions of 1 marks and 2 marks may be asked from these. Then we have very important property, that is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal tan inverse x plus y divided by 1 minus xy, where xy should be less than 1. And tan inverse x minus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x minus y upon 1 plus xy. इस एक प्रॉपर्टी से ही, इन दो प्रॉपर्टी से ही सारे क्वेश्चंस बाकी जो साइन इनवर्स कॉस इनवर्स में हैं वो भी हो जाते हैं. तो इसलिए इन दो प्रॉपर्टीज़ को याद रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. तो इसका प्रूफ के लिए हमने मान लिया tan इनवर्स x को थीटा, देन tan इनवर्स y इज इक्वल टू 5 हमने माना. सो फ्रॉम हियर यू कैन राइट x इक्वल टू tan थीटा एंड फ्रॉम हियर यू कैन राइट y इज इक्वल टू tan phi. इफ यू write tan theta plus phi, you have learned in class 11 that it is equal to tan theta plus tan phi upon 1 minus tan theta tan phi. Then replace tan theta and tan phi by x and y. So you get x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Then transpose this tan on this side. You will get theta plus phi is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. And then replace theta by tan inverse x and phi by tan inverse y. You got the first result. Similarly, you can prove the second one. Then we have other properties in which we have written 2 tan inverse x in terms of sin inverse. So 2 tan inverse x is equal to sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. 2 tan inverse x is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. And 2 tan inverse x is tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. प्रॉपर्टीज़ का प्रूफ एग्ज़ाम में वैसे नहीं आता है, पर हमें फिर भी पता होना चाहिए कि कैसे ये ड्राइव हुआ है. So for this, let us take tan inverse x is equal to y. Then x becomes tan y. Now sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square becomes sin inverse 2 tan y upon 1 plus tan square y. Then this becomes sin 2y. ये भी हमने 11th क्लास में पढ़ा था. 2 tan y upon 1 plus tan square y is sin 2y. Then use the property which we have discussed in previous video, sin inverse sin x is equal to x. So it becomes 2y, that is 2 tan inverse x. Replace y by tan inverse x. So we got the first result. Similarly, we can prove this others. Now these two are examples, but we can use it as a property. 2 sin inverse x is equal to sin inverse 2x root 1 minus x square, where x lies between minus 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2. And sin inverse 2x root 1 minus x square equal to 2 cos inverse x, where x lies between 1 by root 2 and 1. That's all in this video. In the next video, we will discuss the exercise.